Hi there, today we are going to make something different. I've taken some mixed cherry tomatoes, chopped them some jalapenos, some spring onions, some feta cheese, some olives, mixed olives, black and green olives. I have got a tablespoon of butter melted, got some crisp bread, 5 of these slices mixed in there. I chopped them, just crushed them as much as I could. Added 3 eggs, a bowl not quite full of flour, just a rough estimate, I don't measure. Some radishes, 3 large radishes, grated, some parmesan. That's the ingredients so far. I'll be using some balsamic glaze, and I'll be using a little bit of avocado oil. We're done in stages. So you're going to mix all of those good ingredients into a bowl, except the flour. So into those. Into those. Hard to mix it with one hand, but that's just the way I do it. Here are some of that very, very strong cheese. Going in there. I'll do the name of the cheese later on. Let's just slip my mind. Sorry, I had memory condition. So that is the crisp bread mixed with the 3 eggs. That will be going in as well. So I'll just stop it for there and continue. Added in that bread mixed with the 3 eggs. I've added that in. I'm going to add in butter, a large tablespoon melted, heap tablespoon quantity of butter. That cheese I was telling you about, the cheese over there is parmesan flakes. I'm not measuring, I'm just doing rough estimates just to try and tell you, but basically when I cook it's a bit of this and it's a bit of that. And they don't fail, you don't always have to mix what everyone says. So the flour will go in last. I've mixed all of that in. I'm going to gradually add the flour. But you know what, I'm just going to add it in. I'm not going to gradually do it. I'm just going to plonk it in because that's how it cooks. I'm going to deliciously good, generous avocado oil. Balsamic glaze, I've got the Odyssey one, it's quite expensive, it's about nearly 4 pounds a bottle, a little bowl, 250ml bottle, but it's a good one, but you can use any. Finally, this is the way I cook. I'm very confident when I cook. You can do it too. You don't always have to follow recipes. You can just make your own. If you're already started cooking and you know how to cook, well, that's just the way to go. Fair quantity in there. I'll show you the next stages just now. I'm going to mix that all in and I'll show you the next stages. Okay, I've added a little bit more of that lovely balsamic glaze, as you can see. I've added a bit more. I've added a pinch of pepper, a pinch of salt, and I've added a secret ingredient, which I'll show you there, star anise. Star anise is very strong. Now I bought the star anise. And I just ground it up. Very slight little pinch like that. You don't need more than that, but it's quite strong. You're confident to use it, but not too much. Okay, that's the quantity. It's quite a big bowl. The bowl is quite big, so don't be afraid to use that because it's a little secret ingredient. So you will mix that all up, and then you will add a large tablespoon water just to get the consistency right. That's what you have there now. I put into the little cupcake ramekins. I use 2 because it's just more stable. If you give large teaspoon inside there of each one, that is what it'll look like. Go a bit extra, that's fine. I'm using small cupcake cases. Excuse the shaking, it's my condition, and the slurring is part of my condition. I'm going to bake those now for 12 minutes at 180 in the air fryer. Obviously time it in your oven according to what your settings will be. Mix and match whatever you want, but that's just the gist of how I cook. Hope you like it. I'll show you the final end just now. Until its final countdown. I can't wait to see what they're like. I've got the others ready to go in. I've made a couple of big ones there. And there you have it. There you have it. Wow, look at this. I'm actually going to take one out. I just cannot wait. I'm probably going to burn myself. Somehow, don't do this. I'm used to doing this. I'm all ready to go, and I'm going to add my little extra to it. Whatever you have, use your ingredients. What you don't like, don't put in. You can do it. The thing is, have fun making it. I'm going to add a little bit of extra glaze to the top of mine. That's the way I like it, and it's ready to go. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Excuse the shakes. Take care. God bless. I just have to say, I've tasted it and it's beautiful. I ate mine quite hot. It's better to let them cool down a bit, I think, but I was just hungry, and I have to say the taste of the jalapeno, the taste of everything came through. So if you don't want jalapeno, don't put them in, but a little bit of spice, lovely to spice things up.